Welcome back, heroes! Today, we're diving into the captivating world of Marvel Rivals, where legendary characters from the Marvel Universe collide in epic battles. In this exciting adventure, we'll focus on one of the most iconic and heartwarming characters to ever grace the Marvel cosmos, Groot. Known for his towering stature, gentle demeanor, and unforgettable phrase, "I am Groot," this sentient tree-like hero has captured the hearts of fans around the world. But don't be fooled by his simplicity. Beneath his bark lies incredible strength, resilience, and a bond of friendship that inspires everyone around him. Groot, a Flora Colossus from Planet X, is a vanguard hero in Marvel Rivals. With his enhanced vitality and ability to manipulate vegetation, Groot serves as the team's silent but reliable pathfinder. Let's review Groot abilities in Marvel Rivals. Groot's primary fire ability in Marvel Rivals is called Vine Strike. This ability allows Groot to extend his arms and launch vines to attack enemies from a distance. Vine Strike is a single-cast projectile with a delayed impact, dealing 70 damage to enemies it hits. The ability has an interval of 0.7 seconds between attacks and a maximum distance of 20 meters. The projectile speed is 120 meters per second, making it a reliable tool for mid-range combat. Despite its appearance, Vine Strike counts as a projectile, allowing Groot to effectively harass enemies and control the battlefield. Groot's ultimate ability in Marvel Rivals is called Strangling Prison. This ability allows Groot to fire a massive vine cluster that pulls nearby enemies to its center and imprisons them. The ability is a single-cast projectile with a downward delay that creates a spell field upon impact. The projectile deals 10 damage, while the spell field deals 70 damage. While imprisoning enemies, it deals 20 damage every 0.5 seconds for a duration of 3.5 seconds. The ability has a range of 8 meters and a projectile speed of 60 meters per second. Enemies affected by this ability cannot move, but are still able to attack and use non-mobility abilities. If Groot throws the ultimate at one of his walls, enemies will be pulled and pinned on it. Groot's Thorn Lash Wall ability in Marvel Rivals allows him to target a location and grow a Thorn Lash Wall. This ability is a targeted spell that creates a wall with 250 health and a maximum distance of 15 meters. When awakened, the Thorn Lash Wall strikes nearby enemies attacked by Groot and his allies, dealing 60 damage per second. Groot can have up to 3 Thorn Lash Walls active at a time, and he can build them continuously by holding the button. Groot's Ironwood Wall ability in Marvel Rivals allows him to target a location and grow an Ironwood Wall. This ability is a targeted spell that creates a wall with 700 health and a maximum distance of 10 meters. When awakened, the Ironwood Wall grants Groot 40 bonus health per second, up to a maximum of 250, when nearby enemies take damage. Groot can only have one Ironwood Wall active at a time. This ability has a cooldown of 8 seconds, making it a reliable tool for blocking incoming damage and providing Groot with additional tankiness. Groot's Furious Flora ability in Marvel Rivals allows him to perform a combo with his arms, and the third strike will slightly launch the hit enemy airborne. The first 2 strikes can reach 3 meters, while the third strike can reach 4 meters. This ability is distinct for dealing knockback every 2 hits and can be weaved with his Vine Strike for higher damage per second. Furious Flora is particularly effective for disrupting enemy formations and creating opportunities for follow-up attacks. Groot's Spore Bomb ability in Marvel Rivals allows him to throw an explosive spore bomb that splits into multiple small explosive spores upon impact. This single-cast projectile creates a spell field with a 5-meter spherical radius, dealing 55 damage. The explosive spores generated by the Spore Bomb create smaller spell fields with a 1.5-meter spherical radius, each dealing 10 damage. The ability has a cooldown of 6 seconds and a projectile speed of 60 meters per second. Spore Bomb is particularly effective for dealing high damage if both the main projectile and its splinters hit the target. Groot's passive ability in Marvel Rivals is called Flora Colossus. This ability allows Groot to awaken nearby wooden walls, activating extra effects. When Groot is near his Ironwood Wall, it grants him 40 bonus health per second, up to a maximum of 250. When Groot is near his Thorn Lash Wall, it deals 60 damage per second to nearby enemies attacked by Groot and his allies. Groot can have up to 3 Thorn Lash Walls active at a time, and he can build them continuously by holding the button. This ability enhances Groot's defensive and offensive capabilities, making him a formidable force on the battlefield. Let's talk Groot's friendly shoulder ability in Marvel Rivals allows Rocket Raccoon and Jeff the Land Shark to ride on Groot's shoulders, granting them 35% damage reduction. This team-up ability enhances Groot's defensive capabilities, making him an even more valuable asset on the battlefield. By providing damage reduction to his allies, Groot can help protect them from incoming attacks and ensure their survival during intense battles. In Marvel Rivals, Groot excels as a mid-range bruiser with powerful area of denial abilities, capable of creating obstacles to protect his allies or block enemy fire. Groot excels as a mid-range bruiser with powerful area of denial abilities, capable of creating obstacles to protect his allies or block enemy fire. However, he requires proper skill to play effectively, as his wooden walls can be detrimental to his own team if not used strategically.
I lead the herd. Can't wait to see this thing again.
Hey, Diddy! Enjoy the amplifier!
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Hulk will rip off every testicle.
It's now or never. Stop them. Friends, gather around.
Take on Hulk.
Pulse charge! Fire!
Okay, who are the calamari?
Still give them another inch. Flora. We are undefeatable!
I'm not in control.
That's all for today's deep dive into Groot in Marvel Rivals. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Marvel Rivals content. Until next time, stay heroic!